that out. That's actually the moon. It's a half moon. In real life, it looks huge, but in this photo, it just looks like another light. It is a Thursday night. I am in Madeira. I am parked at a truck stop. Loves. Ate some Arby's tonight after I shut down, and hanging out here at the Loves. You know what I have to say, that this is either my second or third time ever spending the night at a Loves truck stop, because most Loves that I encounter, they are packed and there's not that much parking. Here in Madeira, there's still like a dozen parking spots here, you know? There's still some parking spots here, and well, maybe not a dozen, but it's like at least like 6 or 8 or something like that, you know? Yeah, the best places to park, I mean, you always find parking, not always, but most of the time you find parking at the TAs because they have big lots. And pilots are hit and miss, flying J's are hit and miss, depending on which area you're at. There's one TA in Livingston, I think it's Livingston or something like that. Livermore, I don't know. It's north of Merced. Anyway, that place is packed, and it's the parking lot's small. But the one in Arizona, the one near Tonopah in Arizona, and the one by the Grapevine, they just have tons of parking. The Flying J's and the Pilots are hit or miss, like I said, and the Loves are almost always packed, unless you go like at 2, 3 in the afternoon or something, you know. Joe's Travel Plaza in Wesley, that always has parking too. So yeah, I had drama today. I had a delivery. Every other time I deliver to this warehouse, they damage whatever I deliver, and it doesn't affect me because I just bring it from point A to point B. What ends up happening is they make me sign a bunch of paperwork, and then on my end, I have to go ahead and file these claims. I mean, literally takes like 40 minutes of my time. You know, they reject some of the products and I have to take photos of it. And then I have to try to talk to claims and they tell me what to do with the products, whether I leave it in the trailer and I drop off the trailer, or, you know, it just becomes a mess. The 40 minutes of this nonsense, almost every other time I go to this warehouse, they reject a portion of the load. I don't know what gratification they get out of it, but it's super annoying. That's one of, I don't know. And if it happens once in a while, I get it. But they do this all the time, and it drives me crazy. So anyway, late night, Thursday night, about to hit the sack, but needed to get that off my chest. What's going on, my people? So this week was a pretty good week. I had 7 trips, 6 long distance and 1 short range, and ended up with 2,450 miles, and kept pretty busy. Actually, I kind of jumped the gun and started on Monday night, and then I ended up driving all the way until Saturday night. So it was a solid 5 days plus a few hours, and ended up covering a lot of ground, so I was happy. It was mostly trips to NorCal and back, so it was pretty non-eventful, other than on Friday night when I shut down in Avenal, which is a little bit north of Buttonwillow, Bakersfield area, about an hour north, I think. Anyway, when I got there, I parked, shut down, and at about 12:45 a.m., I hear like a crazy rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat noise, and I'm like, what is this, war? Is it machine guns going off? I got out of the truck, you know, I'm in my underwear and my tank top. Some truck grinded my side view mirror, pushed it in, and just started, like, the trailer started rubbing against it, you know, hitting it as it was going through. Boom, 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 you know? And because it was traveling a little bit faster than he should have. And I think he thought he was being accurate, but he actually ended up hitting my side view mirror. Anyway, it's a mess. I have to go fix it. But luckily, I could still use the mirror and I could still continue driving. Because if it was completely torn off or something, it would have been a disaster. So anyway, that's how my week went. But yeah, other than that, it was a good week. It was just, anticlimactic kind of drama at the end as we, ended the week. So I am starting off going back up to NorCal again. I think they're going to send me to Merced first, and then we'll see where it goes from there next week. But don't get me wrong, I don't mind avoiding Arizona right now because of that heat. But sooner or later, I have to get there so I can fix that mirror. Hopefully, it's sooner than later. Anyway, it's been 85 weeks now of me working for Schneider, and with all of its ups and downs, it's not too bad. So I'm gonna keep trucking along, pun intended. I'm gonna keep trucking along until other doors open or until this door closes, actually. So we'll see how long it goes. So far, so good. If they keep giving me weeks like the one they just did, great. But I don't know. I have a feeling, it might be a little bit bumpy along the way. So, it's not very uncommon for that to be like that. Anyway, thank you for following me on this journey. For all you guys driving out there, stay safe. God bless all of you. Peace. And until next time, cheers.